Hello, hello, hello. It has been a minute since my last live stream. How are we doing today? It has been a weird couple of months. Um, I'm glad to be back. Oh my gosh, let me kick my stuff. Good to be back. Hi, if you're here, say hi in the comments. My name is Laura Crampton. If you're new here, I was doing some pretty regular live streams, probably back in like February and March, and then life kind of got away from me. I had some family stuff going on. My grandpa was ill and passed away. I was remodeling my office. I just kind of had a lot going on. I didn't have a space to or time to come back and do any live streams. So welcome to my remodeled office. This used to be our guest bedroom, and my dad and I and Devin, we helped as well. We put new windows in. We painted with a new light fixture. Took a good couple of like a month or two, really. But now this is my space. I can shut the door if I need to, but I don't often shut the door because our golden hates having the door shut. We got my diploma put in a frame. Hi, Reed. Hi. Got my diploma put in a frame. Officially, I am graduated. I got some of my favorite books back here. Still filling in the bookshelf. I now have two desks. So I have a giant desk here and a desk to the side. So I have so much space that I can spread out on for drawing and writing and reading. So I can really expand and make this my own space. Hi, Reed, my friend. How are things going? Yeah, life was a lot. Things got kind of crazy there. I finally, I had the option to either work the full day or take a half day. Life has been a lot, and I have missed doing my live streams. I have not written in probably months, I would say. It has been a really, really long time since I've done any writing or reading, really. I've not really been doing much by way of that. I've been playing a ton of Pokemon. I have been playing so much Pokemon. We got Pokemon Pokemon, and I've got like 120 hours into that one. And then my husband got me back into Pokemon. It's been a long time since I played Pokemon Go. But we play it every day. We go for drives. We've been walking all over campus to get good exercise in. Last week, I think we walked like 47 kilometers or something, which is like over a marathon spread across 7 days. But like we've been doing a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Pokopia. I started playing Pokemon Shield, which I had started and never finished. And I decided I wanted to take that adventure. Getting hyped for Pokemon Winds and Waves coming out. Hopefully next year, I think, is when they wanted to do that one. I think I've read 2 books this year. I've been playing so much Pokemon that I haven't been doing any reading. So today, yeah, reading has been hard. Doing Subnautica, some Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I mean, we have to go back and play the things that are comforting for us. And you have to have that space to refill your well, and playing video games refills my well for sure. So I have a whole pile of stuff here. I don't know where this stream is going to take me. I've got my Zero Writer. I've got my laptop. I've got my Kindle. I've got a paperback book. Most importantly, though, I've got my Dr. Pepper with cream from Maverick. So I don't know. I think I'm going to start off reading just on my Kindle just to get my brain back into the writing flow, because it has been a long time since I've been in that mindset. So let me get a timer set up for us, because that's what we be doing today. Let's see. I need to right way. I don't even do. I think I've been to Swig once. Mostly we do Fizz. Maverick is we're going to math run Would we want a dev from that? Such a Utah thing. I know the sort of thing is a Utah thing, but whatever. Whatever. Uh, we'll probably see one or both of the dogs make their way in here today. Uh, Hi everyone. If you're just getting here, say hey in the comments, like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're doing some productivity today. It's just aside from just doing trolling. If you want to spend your time here playing Pokemon, I am 100% behind that. But I've been playing so much Pokemon, it's time to take a little break and work on my other creative projects in my new office. Let us share this one here. This one here. Let's start off with 10 minutes just to get the brain in that mode of actually working again. I'll keep my camera on or whatever, but I will be muted. So let's see what we're working on today. You can say if you're reading or writing or whatever. You can post that down in the comments. All right. How do we do? How do we do? This Kiwi. Okay. Your name is Stephanie, correct? Like that is what my brain is giving me. It's been a long time. I haven't talked to you in months. Stephanie, right? How's the New Zealand land treating you, my friend? Um, let's see. Let's start a break. New Zealand, helping with the parents, and the grandparents. Very good. That's a lot. It's a lot to be taking care of people. Are your grandparents well, or is it more taxing? Are they ill? I suppose. You've got a lot going on. Like I know I've seen your mass verse. I started reading. I haven't finished the Throne of Glass series. I've read a couple of them, and I started. What's the one after Air of Fire? Oh, I think that's the one that I started again. Trying to get through those before the next ACOTAR book comes out. You got a lot going on. Let's see. If you're writing something, make sure that you save it and make sure you take your meds today, my friends. Make sure you take those meds. It's important. You're taking them for a reason, and they're working. If you're taking them, they're working, hopefully. Just because you feel good doesn't mean you should stop them. You feel good means they're working. So I spent that first sprint. I'm reading Write, Edit, Published by Michael J. Toten. It is a book on Kindle Unlimited. I've always got some kind of writing craft book in the back pocket that I can just pull up. Usually I can pull it up on my phone when I'm just sitting at work and nothing's happening. But I don't get on my phone when I'm at work and nothing's happening. I go find something to do. That's fair. That's fair. I don't even know what I've been doing as far as reading this. Jesse, I don't know where the hell I got Stephanie from. Sorry, my friend. That's right, Miss Jessie. Miss Jessie's here. Reed is here. Jessie Cookie. Very good. I know it's been months. I'm gonna go over to my Goodreads and see what's going on over there. It's been a slow reading year for me. But normally I have read like 10 or 15 books at this point in the year, and I am not even close. I think I maybe have read 3 books. I tend to read multiple books at the same time, which also slows me down. My books. So I was reading Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, and I was more than halfway through, and then I stopped. So I gotta finish that one. Is that what I'm reading? Am I reading Crown of Midnight? What am I reading right now? I don't know. I don't know. Queen of Shadows is what I'm reading right now. I'm like maybe 10 or 15 pages into it. I'm not very far into it at all. You can tell I don't remember much about anything, really. Is Crown of Midnight the one that... No, that's Assassin's Blade. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Reading challenge for the year. How are we doing over there? I've read 3 books this year. So my goal has always been 60 books every year. And I made it 70 because I was doing so well last year, and then I just stopped reading. I can probably still do that in 223 days. I just need to spend less time playing Pokemon and a little bit more time reading. What's everybody working on? We got writing we're doing today. We got reading, drawing. Yeah, we got going. Domes of Fire. Trying to keep up with that time I got reincarnated as a slime anime, which I have never heard of, and sounds like quite the premise. Honestly, that sounds very good. What is Domes of Fire? Who is it by? What's it about? Good. Let's see, what do I want to do? What do I want to do for our next sprint here? I think I'm gonna finish this chapter in the Write, Edit, Publish book. I pretty much just started it, but it's talking about scenes, which is always important to make sure that you know what a scene is and how to structure it. A lot of my writing is just like snapshots. They bounce all over the place, and then I tie them together later. By David Eddings, and it's hard to describe. That's fair. That's fair. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. So I'm going to start another timer for us, and the tandem read. I am so intimidated by that. I just want to finish the books. Very good. I haven't even started the Crescent City. Is that the next that trilogy? I haven't even started those. I have them. My husband got them for me, I think for Christmas last year, maybe, or my birthday. I think it was my birthday last year, and I'm not there. They're here. They're upon my shelf on the top, waiting for me to get to. But I got more than enough cut out for me. Getting a map, awesome, very cool. Maps are good. Okay, let's start this 25-minute timer. Once again, I'll be muted. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Let's see what Miss Jessie thinks, if she agrees with you or not. She seems to be the authority in my group of acquaintances on the subject. So, I don't know. Okay. All right. How'd we do? How'd we do? I almost just shit my pants. I I opened up my. I got my laptop out. I got my Scrivener opened, and usually Scrivener just opens to the last project you were working on. And I looked down, and I only had like 1,000 words. Um, and I thought that I had deleted. I thought everything was gone, and I forgot that I had started like a side project in Scrivener, like a spin-off of 2 characters from my main story. I totally forgot that I had written anything here. Strange. It's been a minute since I worked on that. Reed is awake. Yeah, I ran over my toes with my chair partway through there. Be very glad that we were muted because yike. Yike. Big yike. So I need to get into my main story here. Save that. And how about recent projects? There we go. That is more like it. So my draft for this book has 45, almost 46,000 words. I need a lot more like tension and plot, like forces to drive the plot than I have right now. I used to have this little notebook that I carried with me all the time at work. I have no idea, and that has a lot of my notes about this story in it. And I don't know where it ended up in all of the movement here. Yikes. I just opened up my word tracking calendar, and I had set a goal for March, so it was already open to March. And my goal was to write 10,000 words in March, and I did not. And I don't think I've written since the 22nd of March. So the muscles that I was using to write so much are feeling very weak right now because I wrote every single day in February, hardly wrote in March, didn't write in April, and today is my first day writing in May. So I don't even know. Stop with the notifications. I don't even know where to start. It's overwhelming. It's especially with how much I have written on this story. I don't even know. For some reason, I have 2 different chapters side by side on this. I don't know what to do with that. What was I doing 2 months ago in this? I'm totally lost. I'm supposed to be on a break, and I'm completely lost in thought looking at this. Hydrate, stretch, stretch your legs, for sure. I am not taking that advice. Yikes. Okay, let's do another 25-minute sprint. That's gonna get us to the hour and a half mark ish for the stream, and then let's see if I can actually get some words written today. Woo! All right, so I pulled my micro SD card out of my Zero Writer and plugged it in here just to see what I had been working on before, to see if there were any files I hadn't transferred over, and there was like one or two, and now I'm trying to slot things in. I wish that I was one of those writers who just writes in order. I feel like I would get less lost that way, but that is just not the way my brain works. My brain goes on its own adventures when it wants to, and that's that. So, hi, buddy. Here's Chief. Hi, sweet Chief. And this is my ASO. Hi. You're good boys. What are you doing? Doing? You want to come lay under the bed? Why? It's overwhelming, the amount of words that I have on here and not knowing where to put them. Don't even know. I don't even know where to start. I found my notebook. It was in my backpack that I haven't used in months and months. I don't even know. I don't know. Kind of lost all of y'all, and that's okay. That's okay. I have streamed to no one before. Maybe I got you on the restream. Oh god, sleepy. It's about 3:00 here. I don't know if I want to go for another half hour or not. I think we're going down to my parents' house this evening. Maybe. I don't know. There was talk of pizza, so we might get together with my parents and possibly my brother, just depending on what my folks want to do. I haven't had lunch yet. I've had soda and a cookie, and I've had coffee and a fiber bar. That's all I had today. It's not been a good day of food eating for me. So I think I'm going to call the stream here. But I got in. I didn't really write anything, but I did get into my file and I'm reading through it, trying to, recapture some ideas and apply the some more plot structure instead of having it just be a bunch of scattered ideas, trying to tie them all together. Oh, excuse me. This was fun. I am thinking I will stream again on Sunday. I'm trying to get back to my regular streaming schedule, which was Sundays and Thursdays. I work half days on Thursdays, so I can have my afternoons for this, for editing my vlogs. I did a vlog for this remodel that I need to edit. So I'll get back into streaming here coming up. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel and come back so we can work together to accomplish our goals. And remember that you cannot be replaced by AI. Your creative spirit, your thinky, beautiful, smart, and brain. Your thinky, beautiful, smart, and brain. That is the sentence that's what happened there. Your ideas are important. Your story is important. No one can write it for you. AI cannot write it for you. AI cannot be changed by writing. AI is just or regurgitating something that lacks that human spirit. So make sure that you remember your story is important. Only you can write it. And that it's like a muscle. You have to keep using it or it will deteriorate. Your ability to write and be creative is a muscle that you have to continue to work and continue to develop. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for joining me for the stream, and I will see you guys again, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. It just depends on what the family decides to do this weekend. I'll see you later. Bye.